Yo, what's the word, man? It's Cosmic Lando, the Hood Shaman Wizard, and you are now tuned in with the In Tune. I ain't want to do this, man, but we got to talk about it, y'all. We got to talk about it. So, I'm going to start off with the question. Is Terence Crawford running from Jaron Ennis? Is Bud running from Boots? Serious question. I'm sorry to all the, Bud fans out there that's super heavy on them and things like that. This is not to offend y'all. Trust me. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. It's looking like Speedy Gonzalez. Is Terence Crawford running from Jaron Ennis? Nah, that's a fair question, y'all, because we got to be honest, man. He just left the 147-pound division, right? Right, okay. But he still has belts at 147, right? Okay. Now, Jaron Ennis, took, what I'm saying? He people call it, email champ or whatnot, but I ain't going to disrespect the man like that. He wanted to fight Bud. But Bud went up to 147. Bud went up to 154 for whatever reason. Now, I'll say this. Let me point out something, man. And trust me, I'm a fan of Spence. So of course I was heartbroken by what happened that night. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like Spence was off. But that's another story. Y'all don't cook me in the comments. What's most important about this, though, is after the fight, right? Spence was trying to get the rematch, and Bud was playing around like, nah, we're going to do it again at 147. We're going to do it at 147. We're going to do it at 147, right? So this is Bud, undisputed at 147. He playing around with Spence. Like, nah, I ain't going to, I guess that you want to go to 154 because you want to feel more comfortable. But nah, he like kind of toyed with him and kind of teased him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we got to do that 147. All that, right? But he didn't know what would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like how it could look to somebody that's looking at this logically. Boots was still at 147. Waiting for that opportunity to get a belt or to, fight one of those guys. Spence or Bud. You feel me? Spence did say once the fight was over, he was going to move to 154. So, we can give him some leeway with that. Bud, however, didn't make no mention of that. You know what I'm saying? And he was toying with Spence, telling him the rematch got to be at 147 since he got the right to pick or whatnot. Cool. Now you at 147, and the biggest fighter besides Bud at 147 is who? Jaron Boots Ennis, right? All right. So now when people ask him, okay, why, we want you to fight Boots. Why you want to fight Boots? Well, Boots doesn't offer anything. It's a lose-lose. And the fact that he said it's a lose-lose, well, he said it was a lose-lose because, if he beat him, people would say he wasn't ready or whatnot. The man got 30 fights. How is he not ready? And then you turn around and you go up to 154 and you fight a guy with 10 fights? Y'all mean to tell me a guy that's, most people call him the number one pound for pound, right? A lot of people call him the best boxer in the world. He goes up one weight class and fights somebody that ain't even. Well, he was okay. I guess he was a champion. So yeah, but he got his championship through vacancy, from what I understand. So it's not like he beat a champion, which would have been Jermell Charlo. So he didn't beat anybody to get the belt. Like as far as the actual champion, he fought for a vacant title. Bud goes up to fight him because he got the title. What about? Well, I guess he wanted to fight Fundora as well. So I'll give him that. Fundora has the title. I'm not sure who has the other titles, but it is what it is. whatever. It don't matter. My point is, you went up to fight a guy at 154 with 10 fights, but you wasn't trying to fight the guy at 147 with 30 fights after teasing Spence, telling him that he gonna have to fight at 147, the rematch. Can y'all please find a way, find any type of way in y'all brains to make that make sense, please? And I rock with Bud, man. He like aesthetically, like watching him fight, he looks amazing fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's like a classic, 90s, 80s style, fighter. In my opinion, that's how he look in the ring. You know what I'm saying? They give me that old school, feel. And his name is Bud. Like, that's some old school country. You feel me? So, yeah, I rock with Bud. But it's like, why is he doing this? And you want to fight Canelo? You want to go up and get Canelo? Okay, you want to bet that? I get it. But unless we got to bring up this point, too, before y'all going to say, well, when this Boots is done, he's not a draw. Bud ain't a damn draw either, man. I'm pretty sure y'all heard the recent reports. How y'all got Turkey, lost money. How they was giving away tickets and the arena still wasn't filled. How they had Eminem perform. Eminem like he had the VMAs or something performing up there at a boxing event. And they couldn't bring in the eyes, the seats. They couldn't fill them. So let's stop trying to talk about Boots, okay? Let's not talk about he's not a Boots just and all those in his hometown. He still had a great card, a great turnout. People showed up. People, what I'm saying? Everybody supported. So he did great. Eddie Hearn ain't lose no money rocking with Boots, but Bud just cost the new cash cow of boxing money. Or the new, I ain't call him cash cow, the new I don't know, people call him like the bank, the new, like he's just bringing a lot of money, just dropping off money. So he's the philanthropist of boxing right now. And you cost him money, but Boots is a problem. Boots is a problem. And that's what it is, y'all. We gotta be honest, man. We gotta be honest. Boots is a problem. Imagine if Tank would have said, Devin Kane, and then Tank flop. He cost PBC money, and then Shakur do wonderful. Y'all would kill Tank for that. If that would have happened. But unfortunately for y'all illogical, hypocritical liars, it didn't happen. It won't happen. But it happened with Bud. And this ain't the first time Bud cost somebody money. You feel me? And I'm not, again, I love Bud, man. That's my guy. I rock with him. He's fire to me. I love his style, but come on, man. It's something odd about the fact that he not trying to fight Boots. Something odd about that. It's something odd, man. It's a beautiful style matchup. I gotta point out one more thing, y'all. He said that Canelo didn't want to fight him because he know that he's a threat to Canelo's legacy. Is Boots a threat to Bud's legacy? Yes, he is. And that's the end of the discussion. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this. I really didn't, but I have to be honest, man. Y'all got to be honest. Well, y'all ain't got to, but I would ask that you all be honest. Boots is a threat to Bud's legacy. Okay? That just is what it is. And that's okay. But I wish people would be, real about it, man. Boots is a problem. And Bud ain't trying to see that problem. Maybe if he was younger, maybe. I don't know. But Boots ain't, Bud ain't trying to see that. And he trying to go up 2 extra weight classes to fight Canelo. I got, the money right. Okay, I get it. But, you just had a problem with somebody that's inexperienced professionally. And you only went up 1 weight class. And, your eyes swole up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both put hands on each other, but it's still the fact that dude ain't got that much experience professionally. And he gave you that many problems. So you finna go up to 168, 2 more weight classes, and fight a guy with What he got, like 50, 60 fights? I don't know. Ain't nobody counting. He's experienced. And you trying to go up and see him. But you won't fight Boots. With 30 fights. I believe he might have 31 now. I don't know, but let's say 30. 30 fights. Come on now, man. Let's stop it. Let's stop it, okay? Alright, bud. I love you, man, but be real. Next time they talk to you about Boots, just say, you know what? You know, the young man is great for this generation. I wish him the best, but I don't think that you know what I'm saying, I will fare well against him. Not at this point in my career. I wish him the best. You know, just say something like that instead of trying to, you know, find these different lies to bounce around. You feel me? Hey, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I know y'all finna be, I know the Bud Buddies, as they call them, finna come out the woodworks spazzing. You know what I'm saying? But the real one's gonna agree. They gonna see where I'm coming from. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, Joe. Cosmic Lando tuning out.